Then there was trouble. The tall funnel of the old barge crashed through a pipe. James was sure he'd get covered in sludge, but he didn't. Shiny and clean, he declared again.
And when he could, it was too late. He just grew unhappier, and he was rough with the freight cars. "You're no good, Oliver. You're dangerous. We want Percy. Percy's far too busy to be bothered with the likes of you." And Oliver bumped the freight cars hard. "You silly engine," shouted a workman. "It'll take a long time to repair this turntable, which will cause confusion and delay."
Edward was approaching a signal. He was thinking about Rocky, and he was going too fast. Suddenly, the signal changed to red. Edward screeched to a stop, but the sides of the freight cars collapsed. Steel pipes toppled all over the tracks. "Bust my buffers!" puffed Edward. He looked at the heavy pipes and wondered what to do. Then they heard Gordon. He was going fast. Then there was trouble. Gordon hit the pipes with a loud crunch. He came off the tracks.
Instead, they saw an old station. Disaster lay ahead.
But Diesel was soon up to his old tricks. First, he shunted Thomas under the hopper. "Cinders and ashes," spluttered Thomas.
Thomas steamed towards the hopper. "I'm first." But Thomas couldn't see that Diesel had arrived first, behind him. Thomas bashed straight into Diesel. Stone poured down from the hopper. Thomas was covered from funnel to footplate in dust.
"Silly slow steamy, I won the race."
Percy was loading trucks at the docks. He was trying extra hard to stay clean, but the troublesome trucks were being naughty. As Percy pushed them under the coal chute, they sang out. On, they cried. Percy found himself under the chute, and coal dust flew everywhere. "Oh, no," coughed Percy. "I'm filthy." Percy felt awful, but he knew he had to carry on. He didn't see Gordon in the express until it was too late. The brake van passed Gordon, but the tar wagons didn't. Luckily, no one was hurt. That afternoon, Thomas and Percy arrived at the quarry. But as the stone was loaded onto the trucks, a big cloud of stone whooshed down and landed right on top of Thomas. "Yuck!" coughed Thomas. "No, you'll never win first prize," Percy moaned. "Don't worry, Percy," Thomas puffed. "All I need is a good washdown." So Thomas raced off.